What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be predicting the full Premier League table for the 24-25 season, starting off with the relegation places all the way up to crowning our champion for next season. Let's get straight into it now. We are going to pick who we think is going to get relegated. Now, Ipswich are coming up, but it all depends if they can keep hold of their manager. I think they will struggle, to be honest, even if they don't lose him. Which is a shame because I think they have got potential. It depends how much they spend in the summer, but again, I think it's going to be too early for them and expect them to go straight back down. Maybe not completely bottom, so we'll leave them there for now, and then obviously move things around. I think Forest will struggle next season, so I'm going to put them in the relegation places as well. Leicester potentially could be there. Southampton, I expect, should stay up. They should be fine. Other than that, I think Everton are going to be absolutely fine in next season. Obviously, they picked up quite a lot of points at the back end of the season, found some form, so I'm not going to put them there either. I think we are going to go Leicester, so we're going to put it like that for our bottom three for now. We will still think about it. We might change it before the end, but we'll do that for now. So we've got Forest in 20th, then Ipswich and Leicester. Looking at the clubs that are still there, I can't see anyone else sort of being in the bottom three, to be completely honest. Right, next 17th. So we've got 13 to 17 coming up right now. Again, I expect sort of potentially Wolves to be there. Brentford as well. Especially if they lose Ivan Toney in the summer, he's going to be a big miss unless, again, they can find a striker to replace him. Bournemouth will be there. Again, I think Southampton will be there as well. Probably below Brentford and Wolves, possibly, maybe just avoiding the drop. Again, Everton possibly as well. So that's our 13 to 17 there. Again, I think Everton should have a decent season, but who knows? We will find out. Right, mid-table, 8th to 12th now coming up. I do think Fulham, potentially 12th. Crystal Palace, again, sort of, they're going to be pretty safe. They have been. I can't see them pushing on. I think they're going to lose quite a few players as well. But again, another sort of mid-table finish should be fine for them. I will then put West Ham. As much as it pains me not to put them in the European places, I think a big season coming up for West Ham. Overhaul completely of manager, backroom staff, and the squad needs a massive overhaul as well. So we're going to put them in a sort of mid-table finish there, finishing 10th. Then I think Brighton. Again, Brighton will be back up there. Right, last position for 8th. I think Villa will struggle with Champions League, so we're going to put them in 8th, finishing 8th, missing out obviously in Europe next year. I think potentially too many games for them to play as well, so I expect them to struggle to balance both the league and Europe. But who knows, they might surprise us, might surprise us like they did this year. But for now, we're going to leave them in 8th. Conference League. Who do we see Conference League? I think possibly Newcastle again. And then for Europa, we will go for Tottenham and possibly Chelsea. And then I think the top 4 now is going to be Liverpool again. They're gonna have a big season coming up now with a new manager. Again, another overhaul, but I think they've probably got enough quality there to make it into the top 4. We'll put them there for now. I think Man U might just scrape 4th. Again, they've got another big season coming up. Nobody knows what's going to happen with Ten Hag yet. Is he in? Is he out? But again, I think they're going to have just enough to finish in 4th. Now again, it's going to come down to City and Arsenal again. Are Arsenal going to invest enough that they can finally win the league? I'm not too sure. I think with it being Guardiola's last season at City, it has been announced, well, not officially, but there is talks of him leaving next year. I think City are going to go out on a high, so I think they will win it for a record 5th time in a row, which again, I think Arsenal will just finish short and finish 2nd there again. So we are going to save this. We will come back to it, obviously, at the end of the season. We will do a review, see how many we got right. But that is my picks for this upcoming 24-25 Premier League season. Make sure to hit that like. Leave a comment down below if you agree with these picks or who you would put as champion, Champions League and relegated spots. And I will catch you all on the next one.